The graph of this one, this setup is actually the same as about 2 problems ago. And that is, it's a parabola that looks like this. It's crossing the x-axis at 0 and 2, and so this is the region that we're going to rotate. But this time it's rotated about a vertical line, x equals 2. So because of the shape of the region, I can't have the representative rectangle going this way from the function to the function. Instead, I have to have it vertical, like this, so that it's between the 2 functions that are described. And because this representative rectangle is parallel to the axis of rotation, I know that I'm going to be using the cylindrical shell method. And so the general idea for that is integrate 2 pi times the radius times the height with respect to, in this case, it's x going from 0 to 2. So the height of this rectangle is given by the parabola. That's not a problem. The r, well, the r has to go from the axis of rotation over to the rectangle. So if we were to go from this axis over to here, that would be a length of x, as x ranges from 0 to 2. And if you get all the way over here, that's a length of 2. So this side then would be 2 minus x for that length, or the radius. So we're going to have the volume is integrate from 0 to 2 pi, the radius is 2 minus x, and the height is negative x squared plus 2x. And then it's time to do algebra before we do some more calculus. So factor out the 2 pi, and then multiply this out. So we'd have a 2 times this, so negative 2x squared would have a 2 times that is positive 4x. This times this would be positive x cubed, and then the last one times the last one is negative 2x squared. You could combine like terms. Yeah, I think I will. Do a little bit more algebra first. So, I guess this one goes first, x cubed. And then combine these two for negative 4x squared. And then plus a 4x. And then the first antiderivative will be x to the 4 over 4 minus 4 times x to the 3 over 3 plus this would become x squared over 2, and then reduce it, it's going to be 2x squared. Okay, substitute a 2 in there. This would be 2 times 2 is 4, 8, 16 over 4 is just a 4. This is going to be an 8 times that is negative 32 thirds. And this would be a 4 times 2 is 8. And then a 0 would contribute 0. So we've got, let me use some scratch paper over here, 12 minus 32 thirds. So that would be 36 minus 32 is 4 thirds. Or 8 pi over 3.